All right. Oh, shit, I'm paying it up. Ah, shit, I sure didn't do that. I did a bitch. Put that shit on here. All right, people. How's everybody doing so far? Christmas Day. I mean, I don't really celebrate Christmas, but hey, I know a lot of y'all do. So hey, how y'all doing on Christmas Day? Go ahead and drop this link. Next, I'm gonna block that salary too, nigga. Tell you one thing, them bum ass Lakers got their ass handed to 'em. I enjoyed that. I most definitely enjoyed that. Good, my boy. Come on, Demarcus, what's up? FG, what's up? Holly, what's up? Smoothie, what's up? Everybody else? I think I got everybody. Oh, Ryan, what's up?
Yeah, Christmas, just another day for spending money.
Right. That's what I say. That's why I don't. That's another reason why I don't participate. All Christmas is, first off, if people knew the origins of it, they probably still would celebrate it because they don't care. But that's the one thing. But then on top of it, all of these holidays is just another way for them to us out with money. Like sure, the other ethnic groups participate in it, but who spend the most? We do. What up, Fred? Yes, sir. All is well. Appreciate the sticker, DeMarcus. But anyway, though, we're gonna dive into these predictions, man. So I think majority of the predictions we're probably not going to change. You know what I'm saying? But one of them I wanted to put out there is if y'all watch my final predictions video, we'll see that I was questioning who is it that Diamond is shooting, right? And I just kind of threw out a couple of guesses outside of what we've already been talking about. Like a lot of people have been saying the CO officer. A couple have been saying Shanti, but according to No Label to Label, she has photos in episode 9, so it seems like that can't be the truth. And then some of them say Vic, which I think that could be a possibility. Because what's crazy is at the beginning of the season, I picked Vic to be out in episode 8. So if it is Vic, then I would end up landing there. But I'm going against my original point pick. I don't think Vic is dying. Could be wrong. But hey. I think it also could possibly be Leon's mom. I don't know why, but I think because I just think she has to return back to the story.
You talking about who is Diamond killing?
Uh-huh.
Leon's mama?
Could be.
The most sense is Kendra, but then it don't always make sense.
I agree. But I'm going outside of the box right now. See that DeMarcus, you should love this. You love going outside the box. So it could be her because, like I said, we've seen her in, I want to say, what was the episode 2? She showed up.
Are we saying a woman just because he says bitch?
I mean, a lot of people are, oh yeah, I was gonna point this out. I'm glad you said that. What if it's Marshall? So I thought about that. What if it's Marshall? Because think about this. Marshall, we know Diamond and D-Mac, I mean not Diamond, Tommy and D-Mac are out of CBI now, officially. We know that. Marshall was still in CBI, but he's best friends with D-Mac. Like they're literally like brothers. Kind of like Tommy and Ghost, right? So we know there's a clip of Jannard saying, you motherfuckers gotta pick a side and you better pick it right the fuck now. Or something like that, right? Yeah, I don't know if that's this episode or not, but it might be. Marshall is gonna have to pick a side, people. Think about it. He's CBI, but he's also best friends with D-Mac. So the fact that Marshall has to make a hard choice like that, Diamond might press him on it. And if he decides I can't fuck over my brother like that, he might say, you know what, I respect that. But you know, this just business. He kill him.
In one of my comments on one of your videos, I suggested that Marshall might get killed by Diamond over the split. Yeah. I didn't say over the split, but just I could see him being taken out.
Yeah, I said that too, but in an earlier episode, remember when he was shooting somebody during that bite thing? I was thinking it might be Dan, but it wasn't. It turned out to be that Yardy guy. But
So King Kilo, he gone this episode, isn't
well, a lot of people seem to think so.
he? So could King Kilo be the bitch?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it could be, but I just don't think so.
I mean that we can't assume that's a female.
I agree. But I just think with who King Ugly Hell is, Diamond wouldn't be talking to him like. I think he'll be talking to somebody like that. That look how cocky he looked when he did that. I would say King Ugly as Hell when he do go out, it would have to be like a sneak attack type shit or a very hard fought back. Whoever it is he had on the ground seemed somebody that he could take down rather easily. So I seriously doubt it. Yeah, they trying to cover up some shit. They don't want to show it. Council Christmas definition list: JP, King, Ugly as Hell, Raheem, Titus, and Bill Stein, Vic. Damn, nigga, you got a long list. Santa ain't answering all that. I'm telling you that right now. Santa, you ain't been that good of a boy. You've been naughty, so that list ain't getting answered. JP, he definitely granting you that. But King Ugly as Hell, he might give you that. Raheem is a possibility. Titus, he up out of here. Agree with that. Bill Sign is a possibility, but I would say no. I think Bill Sign is the next episode. Vic, also a possibility, but I don't think so. What's up, my boy lifestyle? Yeah, Power's definitely about to be it tonight. You said Leon's mom never coming back? Hey, you never know. Yeah, Dexter. That's what I'm alluding to, bro. I think she might still back up. Could be working for somebody and get caught. And that's why Diamond might be like, it's not personal, but it's just business.
So DeMarcus, are you saying Diamond will eliminate Raheem over Marshall?
I think Ortega will survive force, but he will follow Tommy and Tariq back to New York City. They will end him in New York. Hey, that could be a possibility. Have it go over to Legacy. All right, he's there. He won't eliminate his mother. I'm not. Look. I'm not going 10 toes down. I'm just throwing out a possibility. Because keep in mind, this diamond we dealing with now is different from the diamond we knew 2 seasons, like last season or season 1. This diamond ugly as hell. You heard him say, "Fuck." She part of all of them. This was all power movie. Power move, cripple Miguel, and take Morel, only big mistake that starts. So yeah, I think the correctional officer is the highest pick for me, but hey, I'm trying to explore some more people. Jannard earned his death and it should belong to Tommy, but I want to say Tariq will take out Jannard. If you watch the writer twist when Tommy found out what Diamond, it was emotional. Yeah, I agree with that. It was emotional. Next in line for CBI will be Bones and Smurf. Okay? How would Che react when he finds out CBI is in the fentanyl business? I can't see him taking it well. That's why I told y'all I believe there's a possibility that Diamond won't have Che no more, but he's gonna have to team up with Ortega. I believe that's a possibility. And Che will side with Miguel and Tommy. Tommy was emotional, like working with Black Cruz to unite with what they did in New York. Yeah, you can tell he really wanted to work it out with Diamond, but Diamond, picked Jannard with their bullshit. The writers show us that Tommy should went to Cali, but he stopped in Chicago to visit grandma and find out he had a parole. Asian guy is dirt, but he always dating Tommy lawyer. Don't forget. What you mean? What Asian guy are you speaking of? Can't wait to see what Tommy could possibly say to DeFranco and Che to keep them at bay and from harming them. I hope we get to read tonight, but I think stars are so cheap, we'll probably only get a couple minutes of King Ugly's Hell in the finale. Baby goes in the finale. My bad. I don't know why I thought you were about to say Big Baby Davy. Why the hell do we fear you? That is crazy, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be out at midnight for the East Coast. 11 for Central Time and 9 o'clock here. 10 o'clock for Mountain Time. All right, damn, there's a lot of comments, y'all. You don't want people all blocking your subscribers in the videos and tagging people. Come on, do it. I don't know why they're so legendary with shit, man. Come to death, bro.
I don't get the Leon's mom angle either. I mean, but then I think why would they bring her back?
Right. So I don't know if you guys were able to see the interview Mr. Power Universe had on his channel with D-Mac, the actor D-Mac. What's his real name? Lucene?
Lucian Cambric. I saw it.
Okay, you saw it.
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, I like him even more listening to that interview because it really touched me for him to be, the age he is, having aspirations to make a change for our people like that. Really dope. He's not driven by materialistic things, which, I'm very much like that too. I don't give a damn about driving a nice ass car and having all the nice luxury clothes and jewelry and stuff. Shit doesn't make anything. So that made me like him even more. Actually, I would probably will reach out to him to want to do a show or a movie. Here. But he basically said that it's about to get really real these last 3 episodes. He said like they about to really turn it up. So for the people that were saying we need more time, Ghost, you were just saying we need more time in D-Mac thing. I think we just about to get. I mean, he was kind of teasing us a little bit too on the interview. You know, talking about Tommy and him might not make it. You didn't remember he said that.
Oh yeah.
And honestly, I don't think it's out of the, because the way he was talking, pay attention. The way he was talking, like he was, but obviously he's an actor, so he can pull this off. That how emotionally sad and stuff like that the cast was that they were ending it after 3 seasons.
And they didn't know. They didn't know till episode 7.
Right, right. Yeah, I gotta say that writer's strike. Like I told you, everybody who works in their field, we felt that right. That shit hit us hard. He said they supposed to originally, I think, went 5 seasons, but the writer's strike took a season out. So, or maybe it was 4 seasons, whichever one. The writer's strike took one of the seasons away.
Now he did say he don't know all the business aspect of it, and he's an actor.
Everybody's not into that, the working on both sides. Some people just want to do strictly acting and let the rest of the people do all the production, the deal with the cast, post production stuff, and all kinds of things. Me, I like both sides of it, so I pay attention to it. But
He mentioned that scene where he talked about King Kilo, and he said, "I'd smoke him too." But he said he did it a different way, but they choose which way they're gonna, air it.
yeah, I heard that too. Support to answer your question. I would have to, do some digging and see who I could find to possibly get someone to interview. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I did some digging and contact their agencies and stuff like that, I could possibly get it done. But I don't know a whole lot of power. Like the only other power actor outside of Robert that I had on. Like I said, I know Woody McLean, but I haven't spoke to him in years. So, and then he just had a child not too long ago. So I'm pretty sure he probably is very limited with his time and stuff right now. But I mean, never know. Now when Snowfall comes, I can get some interviews with Snowfall. I know a lot of actors.
Oh yeah. We're talking about Lucian Cambridge. We got the same birthday.
Where's his birthday?
I said me and him got the same birthday.
I know. I'm saying when's
Oh,
the birthday?
February 11th.
Oh, okay.
He was born in 2000. So him being an Aquarius, it makes sense all of his social consciousness and community, because Aquarians are the humanitarians of the zodiac. Just like I was drawn to counseling and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, my brother is one of my brothers is a 20 more minutes. Could I interview Big Smurf? You know, I don't know, maybe. Like I said, I would have to reach out. I don't really know much about him. I would have to do a lot of research and stuff. But I think I'm pretty good at interviewing. I could. Hey, I actually didn't think she was gonna survive that long. I picked her to be out. I think I picked her out to be out like episode 6. I was off for one episode.
Who you talking about?
Stacey Marks.
Oh, you fast forwarded through the comments. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Cambrick mentioned legacy like that was happening.
You said what?
Cambrick, Lucian, he mentioned legacy like it was actually happening. You know,
Like,
people been saying it hadn't been greenlit yet and all that.
yeah.
But he said he would like to go to legacy, but you know. But then when Mr. Powell asked him what was he doing next, it was a long hesitation.
Right. What up, Alden?
I think these last 3 episodes, at least the next 2, gonna move real quick.
What you mean by move real quick?
It's just gonna be just back to back something. It's not a whole lot more to develop. They're just gonna they got to get to the end. We're in the end game now. You know, Jay, you said you're a chess player.
Yeah, I play. I haven't really played in a while, but yeah, I should play.
So powers. They always talking about chess and getting people off the board and all that. So who would be the players? Like if me and you had a chessboard between us.
Gotcha.
I'm playing white, you playing black. Who would be the players here? I know Tommy is one of them.
Let me think about that. So, for me, the king would have to represent somebody who if they fall, the whole thing falls apart. So,
And the king is the weakest piece. He's the most valuable, but he's the weakest, right?
I mean, I don't like to say it's the weakest, but yeah, I get what you mean. Because technically, he can't let it trap. He only can trap it. If you near it, it can defeat you. You know what I'm saying? Like head to head, every other piece can be defeated head to head except the king. But I would say probably Che would probably be the king because everybody around him has been competing to get his services.
Who's king? Who's king? First, who's playing the other side?
Okay, so let's say UCBI I'm gonna take Tommy inside UCBI. You dinosaur. So, like in my opinion, I believe that Ortega is going to be the new plug for Diamond. Could be wrong, or they could be strictly moving fentanyl. I doubt you support both of them because the way things are going with them, they would be.
You missing my point. I'm trying to imagine it like a chess game. It's like that movie I told you to watch, that old movie. What was it? Fresh, where the kid was manipulating these two rival gangs he was playing chess, and then he would go out and manipulate them the same way he was moving the pieces on the chessboard. So who's moving pieces? I'm just saying, to me, Tommy is one of the players. Now, who's the other one that's moving pieces on the chessboard?
Oh, okay. So you're saying basically who is the people playing chess?
Yeah, who's I make a move, you make a move.
And so
See, I would say, you want to know who I would say?
give me a second real quick. Tommy is obviously one of them. I mean, low key, the only other one you can say is Shanti, kind of, because Diamond is not really strategic enough, if you ask me, to say that. He made some moves, but I think he's more of a checker guy.
I was thinking Jannard, and Shanti was his queen, but he didn't kind of lost his queen.
Jannard.
You know
what? You're right. Because it's been his goal to get Diamond away from under Tommy.
and Diamond is his king.
Yeah.
Diamond is really a weak link at this point. He's really weak, but he out there. When you get your king out in the game like that, then
when the king got started running.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you.
And see, and you remember how pawns can get promoted to queens.
Absolutely.
So I would say Jannard lost his queen and Tommy got his back. He sacrificed Stacy. Because sometimes you have to sacrifice your queen.
I don't know if I would say Stacey was the queen, though.
That's what he was trying to make it. He I don't see anybody else.
Had control over her. She was always rebelling against him the whole time.
Yeah, the queen's the most powerful piece on the board.
Sure, but
but he sacrificed her too. But then he might have got one back with Shanti, because when you promote a pawn, you can make the pawn a queen.
Okay, he really cooking me with these right now, but I gotta agree with him. Yeah, because she could have been a very powerful piece that he could have had on, but he had to, like you said, sacrifice. And now Shanti is emerging to be a powerful piece. D-Mac would most definitely be like a rook.
Who's rook?
Tommy.
Yeah.
At this point, JP as a pawn. He up out of here. His ass is up out of here. Jannard, you said Jannard is a pawn? Nah, Jannard can't be a pawn. He ain't a pawn. Jannard is a player right now. How are we tripping when you saying Diamond is a beast? We didn't even say, we said Diamond. Well, he said Diamond is a king. What are you doing?
And the king I still say the king is the weakest piece on the board. He can't move but one square.
That's all he needs to do. Because when you able to manipulate the rest of the things to do what you need to do, who's really the strongest? I think a perfect example of that is the people that controlling this world. They're a minority of this world. And they physically and stuff like that, they're not nearly as talented. But somehow they're still winning. Just like a king, like a lion in the animal kingdom. The female lioness is the one that does all the really dirty work, all the hunting and stuff like that. When he just, wait on to kill and come eat, sometimes come and take it over from her, all kinds of shit. But he's the protector. If something comes near them, he'll defeat it for them, just like the king on a chessboard. Does that make him weak? I think not.
You can manipulate a king to where he can't move or do nothing. And all you have to do is go in for the kill.
You can. But what I'm saying is the king manipulates the rest of the people to do all the dirty work.
What's happening?
What up, Buggy? He said, I just picked up my Waffle House ready for the episode now. Man, that's one thing I hate. LA do not got Waffle House.
But that's an interesting way to look at it, isn't it? Oh, come on. What's franchise's name? You call him something else. Is that Kenny?
That's Kenny.
Yeah.
I mean, they be talking about chess all the time on Power. That's what it's based on. You got the power symbols in the opening credits.
Shit, my bad. Shit's loud as hell.
Ugh. 5 more minutes. Forget CBI, Diamond being an alcoholic, and Jannar being a junkie. They are the brothers of destruction. All right, Brian, chill your ass out with this shit.
I even gave him the sorry he asked for. He still
Exactly. He's still doing this shit.
told me that wasn't good enough.
We gonna have to put some fentanyl on his sorry, bro. Something, bro. He tripping.
I put that nigga out like 4 times yesterday. He's still coming.
Man, resilient.
Yeah, Diamond really could have been up if he would have just left Jannard as alone. Jannard definitely gonna be down.
I did y'all predictions already.
Yeah, we kind of did.
Yeah.
Who was Diamond's first kill after getting out of prison? That was the PO, right? Or was it
Nah,
the dude, the boy's daddy?
his first kill when he got out was I can't think of the dude. Now his name is Reg in the Shadow. He was in the first
Yeah,
season.
the dude that was working with Denard.
Hmm. He kidnapped him and tortured him.
Thank you, Talia Blackman.
No preaching tonight, Jay.
Nah, I'm not over Solo House no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was at he was at somebody else's house that day.
Yeah, I'm back in my spot now.
She wasn't studying what you was doing.
I didn't mind it if I mean she just could have turned it down a couple notches. I wasn't trying to be no asshole or nothing. You know how like when you talk to people and you find out people kind of ain't with some shit. Like when I said something about Christmas, because I went back and listened to it. So got offended. Christmas. What the fuck is you talking about Christmas to us for? Like we don't celebrate that shit. I'm like, damn, my bad. That shit was kind of funny. I was like, ah man, all right.
Okay, it's Sunday for all that shit she was talking. Y'all almost there. I can't stream it live, bro. They gonna cook my ass. If I could, I would. That would help with my viewership, trust me. If I could, I'd put that shit on here.
Get this weed rolled up. All I can. I literally just woke up, bro.
Yeah, them Christmas games, they really wasn't hitting today for me.
The only good game was the Knicks and Cavs.
And that's the one I didn't watch.
You know, that was the only good one in my opinion. Spurs and OKC. I mean, I guess the NBA just trying to make that shit a fucking rivalry. I'm cool with it because I mean, shit. Seeing OKC get their ass beat is good to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I told folks they weren't gonna be able to compete with it's here though, people. But I told folks they weren't gonna be able to beat the Warriors record. I was like, bro, they ain't played nobody yet. They still not because the Warriors won 24-0 before they lost.
Yeah.
All right, though, the countdown. You better go ahead and start it. It's here.
Shit show.
10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fuck it.
There you go.
All right, I done started.
I gotta build back better. You hear me?
Get your ass up, Tasha.
All right, let me mute up.
King Ugly as hell.